Hello, fellow Rotarians. This is a brief video describing the elements of our club's strategic plan. The entire video takes just a few minutes to watch. It contains a wealth of information about our club's strategic planning process. Let me provide you with a brief overview of what goes into our club's strategic plan. First, Rotary International recommends that each club have a 3-year strategic plan. Second, Rotary International recommends that each club state the RI vision statement. Third, Rotary International recommends that each club use its RI priorities as the basis for club activities. And finally, we will review our club's strategic plan and identify how it complies with the above expectations. First, let's consider Rotary International's recommendation that each club have a 3-year strategic plan. Rotary International provides significant resources for each club to carry out strategic planning. One of the first recommendations from Rotary International is that a strategic plan should span 3 Rotary years. And it's important to remember that goals set for the club need to be long-term goals. As stated by Rotary International, when members decide together what they want to accomplish in 1, 2, and 3 years, they prepare for success by giving their club direction and giving members a shared purpose. Rotary International's second recommendation for strategic planning is that each club state the RI vision statement. Rotary considers the vision statement important because it embodies the values and purpose of the Rotary organization. Rotary International's vision statement is as follows. Together, we see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change, across the globe, in our communities, and in ourselves. This vision statement provides direction, justification, and purpose for what all Rotary clubs do. Now let's identify the third Rotary International recommendation for club strategic planning. Rotary International recommends that each club use its priorities as the basis for club activities. Rotary International recommends 4 priorities for Rotary clubs to use when strategically planning. 1. Increase our impact. 2. Expand our reach. 3. Enhance participant engagement. 4. Increase our ability to adapt. Rotary International Priority 1 is to increase our impact. Rotary strives to change the lives of others for the better. Our members invest volunteer and financial resources in a broad range of service activities. So that Rotary can continue to attract members, partners, and donors, we'll focus our programs and produce evidence of lasting impact. Rotary International Priority 2 is to expand our reach. People are seeking ways to make a difference in the world and connect with others. By creating unique opportunities for more people and organizations to get involved, Rotary can expand its reach. Clubs can use innovative models that welcome more participants into Rotary and give them meaningful ways to unite and take action. Rotary International Priority 3 is to enhance participant engagement. Rotary encourages clubs to deliver experiences that engage and retain members. When club activities focus on the experience and value Rotary provides to members, it gives Rotarians and other participants the opportunity to serve together, connect with one another, and have a more satisfying Rotary experience. Rotary International Priority 4 is to increase our ability to adapt. To achieve the Rotary vision and keep pace with changing global trends, our structure and culture must evolve. Adaptability will ensure that our operating and governance structures are efficient, flexible, and effective in delivering services to all of our participants. Finally, let's consider our own Rotary Club of Norfolk strategic plan. The Rotary Club of Norfolk strategic plan states the 3 years of the plan. Additionally, the plan states the Rotary International vision and the 4 Rotary International priorities. This demonstrates that the Rotary Club of Norfolk strategic plan begins with the 3 elements recommended by Rotary International. Having met the expectations of Rotary International, our club strategic plan identifies goals and metrics for each of the RI priorities. For instance, here are the goals and metrics for the Enhanced Participant Engagement priority. You may not be able to read all the goals for all of the priorities because we will be moving quickly. However, rest assured that the entire strategic plan is available upon request. A Rotary Club of Norfolk URL and email address are provided at the end of this video. All 4 of the RI priorities are presented in our club plan, including goals and metrics. This is the section for the Increase Our Impact priority. You can click pause on each of these pages and the video will pause. You can then take your time to read the information on the slide. RI Priority 3 is Expand Our Reach. Here are the club goals and metrics for Expand Our Reach. By the way, the yellow highlighting in each of the priorities identifies the current Rotary emphasis. These emphases may change over the course of the 3-year plan, and we will update the plan accordingly. This is our club's goals and metrics for the increase our ability to adapt RI priority. Please note the first goal is to have a strategic plan. Also, this goal is an RI emphasis goal. As with the other RI priorities, our club plan uses goals and metrics to guide and evaluate our club activities. There are Norfolk Club-specific goals that address the infrastructure and business practices of the Rotary Club of Norfolk. These club goals are placed in the club-specific section, although, as with many of the goals, there may be overlap. There is additional information presented in our club strategic plan. For instance, our club leadership positions, avenues of service, and club committees are presented. Also, a chart is provided that displays which committees are pursuing which priorities by addressing specific goals. Finally, a graphic depicts the flow of the Rotary Club of Norfolk strategic planning process. Here are some of the members of the Rotary Club of Norfolk. Also, here's the URL to the club webpage. If you would like additional information, please email rotaryclubofnorfolk@gmail.com. That was a lot of information. The goal of this video is to allow you to understand how the Rotary Club of Norfolk strategic plan is generated. Also, I hope this video provides you with confidence in your club leadership team, that your club leaders have generated an effective and challenging strategic plan that complies with Rotary International expectations. Thank you for your time.